I'm motherfucking back in this bit. Episode 137. Oh, fuck. Yinzertainment podcast. Whole crew's back up in here. Michael's back from the lake. Fucking, how's your vacation, dude? We were just out here grinding out fucking episodes. You're over here fucking having holiday season at the lake.
Yeah, dude. Perfect time for it.
Did you listen to the podcast from last week?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, don't. We gave you a lot of shit at the beginning, like as a joke, obviously.
Oh, whatever, dude.
But then it just turned into like, oh, we could be McGrory too, dude. We fucking love Lil Wayne. I play Madden all the time.
You're like, yo, in Madden, I'm in year 2052, and Bronny Jr.'s son just entered as a wide receiver. He's only 3 stars, but I got him.
It sounds like something I would say.
Sounds like you were here in the flesh, dude.
Yo, we also did like little. We were playing some songs and vibing out.
Yeah, dude. We kind of had a dance party. No issue.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
But we were out here vibing with it for a minute.
You gonna show me some of the moves or what?
Oh yeah, we'll have to play some music in a little bit because you know what? I can't stop listening to Mac Miller. I just can't stop, won't stop.
Oh, that's how I feel about Chevy Woods' new album.
You know what? That's fucking crazy. You say that today when I put my Spotify on in the car. I don't have a single Chevy Woods song on my I have one playlist. I don't know what came on, but it must have been like one of the radio, like Spotify radio stations was Chevy Woods. I was like, I didn't put fucking Chevy Woods on my playlist.
Dude, well, he came up on like my release radar, like one of his singles did, Escape. It was like on like Friday. And Saturday when I was at the gym, I was like, oh shit, I was like, let me throw on some Chevy Woods. You know what I'm saying? And it just said like latest album, and I clicked on it, and I was like halfway through, and I was like, I wonder when this came out. And I was like, oh, it literally came out the day before. I was like, holy shit.
Good timing. Good
Dude, he's got some bangers on there. He's got something with Wiz on there.
I'll have to check it out. I fucking McGrory. I know we've probably mentioned this at least 20 times on this podcast by now, but the concert we were both at, Tappy, I think you were probably there too. Wiz Khalifa and Mac Miller at Tinley Park. Chitty Bang.
I didn't go. I think I was supposed to go. Oh,
you, Absol, Kendrick.
No, I think because I had to like leave for preseason, like either that. I think I had to leave the next day. And I was like, I probably shouldn't go because last time I went to a concert with McGrory, I literally died.
Chris Webby.
Yeah.
Chris fucking Webby, dude. Holy shit.
That was snoozing on the curb.
Dude, I was out.
Lightweight.
Like a light. Dude, I'd never passed out like that ever in my life.
We took care of you, though.
Yeah, I blacked out for like an hour and a half, I don't know.
That's fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, that was good.
But yeah, moral of the story is Chevy Woods was there, like before anyone knew who the fuck Chevy Woods was.
Same with, I mean, that's when Kendrick had that was his biggest song.
Yeah. Oh, what a good song too. By the way,
fucking banger.
I met Chevy Woods one time when I was in St. Louis.
Yeah, what's he like?
He was pretty chill. I mean, I just said what's up to him, but so my boy Joey, he had a show and he was opening up. Dude, he was opening up for Chevy Woods, and Joey has a song called like Hazelwood, because his neighborhood in St. Louis, he's from Hazelwood, and so it was like Hazelwood, my neighborhood, like, and he like came out and was like, yo, like I'm from Hazelwood, like that's what Chevy like told him. He's like, yo, I'm from Hazelwood, like where are you from? Like, are you from around here? And then they started like talking, because I guess he's from Hazelwood and like Pittsburgh or something.
So what you're saying is you can get Chevy Woods and Joey on our podcast.
I get Joey. I don't want Chevy Woods.
That's all I heard is I'll get Chevy Woods on tomorrow's or on next week's episode. I heard that come out of your mouth just now.
That Tinley Park concert, fucking Mac Miller played the song loud and
dude
out the speakers, and then he freestyled for like 15 minutes.
And it was loud. I remember to this day the moment that the beat dropped in that song. how fucking nuts he went on stage. I remember exactly what he was doing, dude.
Everybody went nuts.
I could paint the picture for you. It was one of the cooler things to ever witness at a concert in my lifetime.
Yeah.
And the best part is that concert was $20 for a long ticket.
Yeah, free for me. My girlfriend at the time bought the tickets. Had to go with her, which kind of bummer. Whatever.
Not really shout out to her, but shout out to that.
Yo, actually, that reminds me. I ran into Psalm at a Mike Stud concert one time.
Oh my god, dude!
Do you remember that? I turned around. I was like, Psalm.
Some girl got on stage and showed us her titties.
Dude, yes, dude, she was hot.
I remember that concert too, pretty fucking well.
Oh my god!
I never went to a Mike Stud concert, but Ty, we went to see Huey Mack and dapped him up.
Damn.
That's a holy shit.
Dude,
that was when we were really into Huey Mack.
Dude, Orlando is a
no issue.
Yeah.
Orlando is a video and a picture of him on stage with Huey Mack. And
I remember that.
Yeah, he rapped on stage with him. Dude, that was fucking hilarious.
That's crazy. Yeah, dude, we were the first ones in the bar he was performing at in Iowa City by like hours. Me and you, I think
you were like right around the corner from it, and I don't know why we went thinking like, oh yeah, we'll just get a drink like beforehand. You know,
we were freshmen in college, and we went into that bar, and they didn't even ID us.
Pretty wild.
Yeah, they're like, oh, what do you want? You're like, rum and coke?
Yeah.
No, literally.
But yeah, dude, we were like the only ones in this bar just sitting there, and we see Huey Mack just pop his head out from the back. We're like, Huey!
It's like, what's up, dude?
Copped a picture, of course.
Damn.
We thought it was so cool. Now I'm like, I mean, it was cool still.
I still fuck with Huey.
Yeah.
Looking back on it, it was dope. But that's when we had that whole music thing with Blake. Like, that was the one name that I would have thrown out there was Huey Mack. But like, we just indulged for like a year or two. It wasn't like it didn't stick.
Right. Same with Mike Stud for me anyway. But I saw Huey Mack again at ISU, and he was so fucked up on stage, he couldn't even perform. He was like falling off the stage. It's like, this is embarrassing.
Yeah.
I was just telling Aaron, funny story at South, we had to write, I forgot what class it was, like creative writing or something. We had to write, like come up with a story. And I was like, fuck, dude, you want me to write a story? That's right when Huey Mack dropped his album called A Boy Named Hugh. So I literally wrote my paper with the title, A Kid Named Hubert. And I wrote pretty much a biography. Like, I just made up a story, like, oh, this young white kid, he wanted to become a rapper and said he couldn't do it, and then he did. And that was the end of the story.
Wow, dude.
Thank God the teacher at that time, I think it was, Mr. Hayes? Was he creative writing or?
Maybe, yeah.
But
I can't remember.
Good thing they didn't listen to Huey Mack, because
he's like, listen, I just downloaded the album. I don't know who you're trying to fucking fool here, buddy. Think I'm not hip with it? You don't think I listen to rap music?
Yeah. He's like, damn. He's like, next you're going to talk about Mike Stud, a baseball player, blew out his arm and made it rapping.
Dude, I will say the one song, because I shuffled like my whole library recently, and the one song that did come on was Nothing Back, Mike Stud and Huey and Scala, I think. Yeah. But like, they were nice with it. Their verses were pretty decent. Like,
dude, I still listen to Mike Stud. Well, he just changed his name.
What?
To what? Just Mike?
Yeah, just Mike.
Seriously?
Really? Yeah, seriously. Just Mike.
I was kidding.
I know. That's why I was like, damn. I was like, that's pretty fucking good.
Mike.
What's up? I'm Mike.
Mike.
I guess I would have probably guessed the same thing. I'm like, what? Do you go from Mike Stud to Mike?
More like Mike Dud. Oh, Milk Dud.
Got him, dude.
Dude, I actually fuck with like his new music.
Yeah, no, like I haven't listened to him really recently. Asides, like I haven't listened to his new music, but I mean, I fuck with him. He makes some bangers.
He did some cool freestyles for a while back in the day.
Yeah, that like show me freestyle or that, and then he had some diss tracks against who was it? Fucking
Woody Allen. I saw him in concert too, dude. Worst concert of my life. Freshman year, he came to North Central, but it was open to the public because we only have like 3,000 kids at that school. So it was all these like high school kids just like drunk and shit. And me and my freshman year roommate were just baked in the back of the concert. Like, dude, this concert blows. These high school girls were like throwing their bras on stage at him and shit. I'm like, this is weird.
Were you also in high school?
No, I was a freshman in college.
Well,
Oh, okay,
well,
that's weird.
well,
You should've left.
you know that the artist St. John,
Nah.
Yeah.
the one that
Ty, I think if I played something, you would.
yeah,
Blake Smith told us about them like a year ago.
Yeah.
dude, he co-wrote a bunch of Hoodie Allen songs.
Huh.
Or he
So-
like ghost wrote. And I know for sure one of the songs was "No Interruption."
Just a trash song. But that's
Pretty
my opinion.
catchy song.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude. If
I
you
like
think
the
about
song,
like
No
music at that
Interruption.
time,
Yo.
dude, there was so much like, I mean, it was like, yeah. Now you look at it, it was gimmick, but dude, it struck a chord, dude. Like you would be like, oh shit, like it's
was
very
that
for that
song.
era.
It was that song and Long Night by Hoodie Allen and Chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
You remember that song? Like they were
Yep.
the exact same beat, like upbeat, just had like
Or he even had the song with Chitty Bang.
Dude, I used to fuck with Chitty Bang hard.
Dude,
I like that.
he
dude. That
ghost
song-
writes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just bought like a mansion in like Hollywood.
Oh, must be fucking nice, dude.
Chitty
Must
Bang
be
did?
fucking nice.
What's up?
Chitty Bang did?
Yeah.
Wow, that's banging.
That's bang, bang, banging.
He was on like some show I was watching.
Dude, I think season 2 of Dave comes out soon, which I'm pumped about.
Dude, first season was so good.
So fucking
Dude, it
good. I
ended-
watched it in like 2 days, the whole thing.
Dude, oh, dude, I watch it every week, dude. It was, I would say it was like the equivalent to Atlanta. What Atlanta is to like.
Which I didn't watch.
Atlanta's awesome.
Dude, Atlanta's so sick.
That's what I hear. And I love Childish too, so I should probably
It's-
watch that.
It's just like it's very well written. It's very well thought out. You don't have to think about it too, but it's like it just all makes sense. And like there would be some episodes where like it's the plot is just one thing, and it's like incredible. But then another time where it's like all these crazy things, which that's what I feel like Dave was. And like dude, every episode I never knew what was gonna happen. Like I was like, holy shit, this episode could go any way, which I loved, and that's what I like about Atlanta too. I think
Yeah.
that's what's so captivated. That like it wasn't Gambino trying to make himself look cool. Like he was like the nerdy dude trying to figure it out. He's fucking broke. His cousins willing to sell him dope. Like, dude, they get beat up. They fucking lose money. They like deal with industry people. Like, dude, it's hilarious. Like, it's amazing.
Well, I can't think of his name right. Harrison, the transracial guy.
Yeah,
Dude, that shit's the funniest thing ever.
dude. Or even the first episode of the new season of season 2 was like Gator Man, and it's fucking Cat Williams with like a fucking what isn't Cat? No, it's someone else. But he basically has like a gator in his house.
I honestly, it's funny that we're talking about it because I was literally just about to start rewatching it because I don't remember.
Dude, it's awesome. I think I watched like second season in like 2 days.
Right, so long ago.
Yeah.
Speaking of Dickie, Barstool recently, like last week, posted on their blog his freestyle he did on Sway. It's still, to this day, the probably greatest freestyle I've ever seen.
You think so?
I could watch it 1,000 times over. It's funny and it's good. You've seen
yeah,
it.
I
I'm
think
sure
I-
you have. You
I think
had
I've
to
seen
have.
it, yeah. Well,
Had to
dude,
have.
hold on. I will say
Is
my
it
only
Westwood? Like Westwood freestyle?
no,
is that-
the Sway in the Morning.
Yeah.
My only problem with those freestyles is that I don't believe anybody freestyles them.
No, they're not actually freestyles. Of course
Which-
not. But
Which I fucking hate that so much. But yeah, I will say, dude, his freestyle goes hard.
I don't.
It's
I
a
don't
Five
hate
Fingers
it.
of Death. 5 Fingers of Death.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't hate it that it's not actually freestyle. I just wish they didn't call it a freestyle.
That's my problem with it. That's literally my only problem with it. Because I don't like. That's fine. Because there's no. I find it very hard that if you are a good songwriter, for you to be just as incredible at freestyling off the top of your head like that. To like that capacity. Like, dude, you can write bars, go in there, spit it, whatever. Like, I have no problem with that. No problem with that. You know.
I was just talking about like one of my favorite quote unquote freestyles was Chris Brown's quote unquote freestyle to Schoolboy Q's studio beat. Like, he snapped so fucking hard, but there's no way that's a freestyle, bro. Like, that, you fucking murdered that. And I've heard the songs that you've wrote.
Yeah.
So yeah, Taffy, I'm with you. It's like you hear it a lot with Denzel Curry and Chance. They use words or phrases from songs that aren't like released yet, or it's like a mixture of they pull this from that, or like they don't go in there unprepared.
Yeah, which fair.
Which is fine. No, I've got nothing against it.
Yeah.
But like Ty said, I think it's like maybe just, we need to find another word for that, because it's not necessarily a freestyle.
Yeah, because when you say freestyle to me, I think off the dome. Like,
like, 100%.
But to be able to, first of all, memorize all those lines, second of all, rap it so quickly, and then third of all, be able to adapt to rap it over any beat that they throw at you.
I was going to say, with the first thing, it's like, I know more Wheezy lyrics than Wheezy does. Like, he literally said, I think him and Eminem on Wheezy's Apple Music show or radio show, he's like, I had to Google the lyrics of like older songs, and Eminem's like, bro, no shit, I literally had to do that the other day. It's like, you guys have been rapping for so fucking long. You have so many songs that, again, I can't talk really about Eminem, but Wheezy freestyles his music. So it's like, it's just off the top of my head. I'm not going to fucking remember that.
Well, I was going to say also, I think with that too, like Wheezy, just like any other artist, probably makes so much music and so much of it never comes to light that like he's like, yo, shit, I can't remember because I spit 3 times over this one beat, which fucking verse I remembered we did or what I even said.
Right.
Like,
but Chance the Rapper, who hasn't put out even a fucking fraction of Wheezy's music, in like 3 different tracks, he said, I'm in love with my city, bitch, I sleep in my hat. You know, like he pulls it from like, I guess Wheezy and Eminem are different because they're seasoned.
Or maybe Chance is just trying to like triple down on it.
Like his 3 hat.
He just loves hats. He's just a hat guy.
You know what? He just wants to make sure, he loves his
3 hat guys.
Yeah, everything happens in 3s.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, like people dying.
I'm going to have diarrhea 2 more times a day? That sucks. Bummer.
Yeah, we're triple down.
Yeah. Always triple down. Hey, can we talk real quick? Sorry to shift away from the music thing, but Patrick Mahomes got motherfucking paid. Largest sports contract in the history of sports.
Okay, where do you want to start? Because I have a lot of opinions on this.
Before we get to opinions, let's talk facts. $503 million 10-year contract. He's already got 2 left on his current contract.
Wait, isn't 503 is the most he can make, right?
Most he can make. Guaranteed.
He's getting like 470 something in guaranteed.
Yeah.
The way that was worded, I wasn't sure.
427.
Mechanisms is what they call it.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't know.
427.
Yeah, 427 mil. Guaranteed.
But
I don't know if it's
guaranteed. What does that mean?
So I don't know if it's guaranteed because I think there's a percentage in it where like he'll get like as the salary cap rises, I think he gets more money.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, look up his contract because I don't want to just speak like the ifs or the whats. Like, give me what we know for sure is a fact. Because actually, I'm not even gonna say any more until we find out.
The only thoughts I have on it are, wow, that's $500 million. That's all I have to say. Like, literally, that's it.
I
I wonder
don't.
if he's gonna get a new girlfriend.
Yeah, dude. If I were her, I would poke a hole in a condom quick.
If I'd get rid of the girlfriend and his brother.
You probably upgrade us with that much money.
Literally, I'm gonna need a new brother and a new girl.
Uh,
Just like that. I got 500 and
It's
trade.
like and I'm gonna need new vocal cords.
Okay, so here's Ian Rappaport's
Okay.
layman's terms. So it basically means that the team guarantees his salary a year out. And if they don't pick up each guarantee, they have to cut him to avoid picking up the future guarantee.
Yeah, so
pretty much as long as they keep signing him, he gets 427 mil guaranteed.
That sounds fucking dope for the Chiefs. They can cut him at any time, no problem.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess that's hearing that now makes it sound okay because when I first heard about the deal, I was like, dude, I know he's only 24, but a 10-year fucking deal, that's such a long time.
Well, Ty, if what you're saying, if I'm hearing what you're saying is correct, then
right
after this year, if he goes 0-16, they don't have to pick up his contract next year.
Yeah, but they have to let him know a year in advance. So, like, how do you determine a year in advance, though? Like, next year, this guy's probably going to fucking suck.
Well, hold on. I think there's a lot of factors to that because, like, also
they're waiting for torn ACL.
All right, let's start with the fact that he probably almost 100% will not play 10 years in Kansas City. That's almost a guaranteed. Because, dude, there have been like 5 or 6 other players that have signed 10-year contracts, and the highest, I think the longest anyone of them has like stayed the 10 years is 7 years. That was Brett Favre with the Packers.
And that was a lifetime contract. I saw SportsCenter posted something, and it said that Brett Favre's was a lifetime contract. And
dude,
like,
Michael,
the Vikings and shit.
Dude, Michael Vick had 2 10-year contracts that he signed.
Yeah.
What? So that and that's the grain of salt you need to take with this. I feel like I know so much about. I had a conversation with somebody else about this. Well, like, because it's one of those things. Look, I don't hate the contract because like it's one of those.
So stupid. Much money.
Yeah, like it's stupid money, but you know, like this is good and bad. Like it's gonna come back to bite the Chiefs in the ass at some point because you're gonna have to pay him X amount every year, and at some point you're not gonna be able to retain players like Frank Clark. Yeah, you just pay Tyreek Hill. Like, dude, you're not gonna be able to keep all your weapons. You're either gonna have to draft well, or which might be really hard because if they keep finishing strong, they're gonna have picks that are further and further back. And so, I mean, but also, who knows? I mean, that's also you got to think about it. But also, dude, at the same point, you either risk signing him 4 to 5 years, and then you have to re-sign him for even more money, which you just get out of the way now, and you can always trade him at some point.
Yeah, the fact that there's those safeguards that they can get rid of him, like that makes it. Yeah, I should have known there'd be something like that involved. Like they're not fucking dumb.
Yeah, 100. And honestly, it's gonna sound like I don't like Patrick Mahomes, but when he got on the Madden cover right away, he was the first player. They made him a 99 rating. It's like, okay, so what if next game he throws for 150 yards and 3 picks? Are you going to drop his rating back down? Like, I feel like he was so, like, escalated. He blew up so fast. And I'm looking at – I had to Google it. It says he started his career in 2017. He's only been in the league 3 years, and we're throwing fucking $500 million at this guy?
And he's only played 2 years, technically.
But in those 2 years, though, he's won a Super Bowl. Like, you got
that's
one of those things.
That's phenomenal.
Because also, as long as they keep Andy Reid around, like you're gonna think that the Chiefs are gonna have some kind of success. Yeah, they might not be as hungry next year or the year after because off that Super Bowl hangover. Because honestly, there's only a handful of teams that you could always count that are gonna make a Super Bowl run. One of them is the Patriots, but the Patriots have a formula that works for them.
Cam Newton's the formula now for the Patriots.
I don't want to get to that yet. Quick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll go Patrick Mahomes first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in 2018, he threw for 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns, and 12 picks. 2019, 4,000 yards, 26 TDs, and 5 picks. Like, that's great. But we're literally giving this guy not almost, the greatest contract of history. Do you not think it's a little fucking early?
Dude, I mean,
Definitely.
yeah, it's over the top. But go ahead, Song.
I hate I feel like it happened in the past 3 years. And it started where, okay, one baseball player got the big contract. Okay, well, the next guy who's up for a contract that's better than him is going to make way more than that guy made. And it's just going to keep climbing and climbing. Well, guess what? Now it's fucking crossed over into every single professional sport. The greatest baseball player, Mike, or whoever the fuck got the highest contract. I don't even know at this point.
Mike Trout.
Was it Trout? Okay.
Yeah.
Trout gets the contract.
No. It's Garrett Cole now.
Okay, well, whatever the highest baseball contract is. Okay, well, I'm the best fucking football player. I gotta beat that shit. Like, I just hate how it's like.
But I will say it's unfair to compare baseball to football because I feel like baseball players make stupid money compared to football players.
And a football player just made way more than any baseball player makes.
Yeah, that's one. But
yeah, but it's the trend. Yeah, it's a trend, dude, and you're gonna keep seeing this trend. I
don't feel like it because, dude, look at Dak Prescott. He's holding out for what, $45 million? I don't think he's gonna get it.
Lamar Jackson wins a Super Bowl this year.
No, he's not. He won't.
No, okay. This is hypothetical.
No,
okay.
Not even hypothetical. It's Ben's year, Ty. You better shut your mouth.
Okay.
2 years.
2 years from now. Was this Lamar's rookie season?
No.
Okay, anyways. 2 years from now, Lamar Jackson wins the Super Bowl. Best quarterback in the league. He's doing way better than Mahomes. Do you give him a 10 million or 10-year, $600 million?
Dude, I would personally, I would never give anybody a fucking 10-year contract.
That's what I'm saying. But I mean,
this is me though. But I'm also not an idiot. So
you got to imagine if Lamar Jackson balls out the way he did this year for the next 2 years, he's going to expect to make more than Patrick Mahomes, especially if he wins the Super Bowl in that time frame.
But who's going to pay him that? Who?
Yo, and then when Ben wins a Super Bowl and he wants to re-sign and restructure another contract, he's going to want all that money. What are we going to do?
That's why we got Doc and Mason, bro.
No, but Ty, seriously, I'm with you on that. Like,
that's tough.
Someone sparked the fire. Another guy came in. It's like, but think about it. I'm not saying our job or Tappy's job, but think about it in the workplace. If you see the person next to you who's doing the same job as you get a little raise, you're going to say, well, what the fuck? I am equal as value. I'm the best one on the team. I should be paid the same thing, if not more. I see Susie Q not doing anything. I should be more. I should get paid more. It's
and
not
I can see that with
life.
I can see that within the same organization. I understand that, but when it starts crossing over organizations is where I'm like,
well, I think it all kind of depends on the TV deals too, you know, like if TV deals are going up, cap is going up. You know, like I guess, you know what, in a way you're not wrong because look what Todd Gurley did. He fucked up the market for running backs.
Yeah, Le'Veon Bell's fucking fired up.
By the way, dude, I don't know if you saw my tweet.
I did see it.
No.
It only got 2 likes. I was like, I thought that was fucking hilarious.
What was it?
It was a gif of the scene from Liar Liar. Where he's drinking the water and he spits it out and he goes, "Oh, come on!" I said Le'Veon Bell right now after saying Mahomes' contract.
I wanted to say quick regarding the NFL and salaries and everything. It's like before it was just like the quarterbacks that got paid, right? But now it's like for like Le'Veon, Jamal Adams, I feel like there's players at every position that feel they're the best and deserve the most money. Like like Ty, you said it once across organizations. Like just think of the NFL. Like
right.
Inside that organization, every player wants that contract.
And I could see it more in the NFL because it does take such a toll on your body where you're like, I better be getting paid for taking this kind of toll.
What about the MLB and the NBA and the NHL? You don't think that their
NHL definitely.
MLS.
MLB and NBA take a backseat to that.
162 games, a lot of pitchers. I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
but that's just one part of your body that it's like you could fuck up pretty good. Your arm. I mean, obviously you could fuck up other shit, but like as a pitcher, you're worried about your arm getting fucked up. As a football player, you're like, I could snap any of my joints at any time.
What if my shoulder needs surgery or my muscles in my arm and we take it out of my leg because no one, like that's my leg now, Ty.
Yeah, well, it's a pretty simple surgery there, Michael. Oh, you need shoulder surgery for the 4th time there, Michael? Is that what I'm hearing?
It would be the 3rd, dude.
Oh, my bad, dude.
Oh,
my
dude.
bad. Why don't you go break your thumb again, too, and your wrist?
In my forearm.
So fragile.
You're so – well, look at him, dude.
Pequeño, dude.
Yeah, like his pecker.
Como se dice handle with care in Espanol?
I have no idea.
Huh.
Do you speak Spanish?
Oh, it's just no one's ever had to say that in Spanish.
Baxter, you know I don't speak Spanish.
Well, it's like you give somebody, a box that says fragile on it. It's like, don't break it. Handle it with care. Be easy on it.
Take it easy. So speaking of football, though, they the preseason I saw is cut to 2 games already.
Dude, no way we had
normally.
Well, I can't remember who it was for the life of me. I just saw it in passing on Twitter. Somebody in the NFL tweeted, he said, rumor has it there's not going to be a preseason. So the way things are trending here, it seems like football season is in jeopardy.
Dude, well, hold on. Let's back up and start with the fact that let's start with the MLS because they're the women's pro soccer league is playing. The MLS is scheduled to start playing, but FC Dallas just pulled out their team because they had like 5 or 6 players test positive and they got cross contaminated.
HIV is the son of a bitch.
Dude, Nashville FC today had 5 players test positive, and then 4 were inconclusive, and they've had to postpone the rest of their games in quarantine. And dude, they haven't even started. They just got to Florida on Friday.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how long ago it was, but I think it was when we had Samantha James on, and I was saying it's not just football. It's not just it's everything. I don't think it's a good idea to do anything the rest of 2020, sports-wise, travel-wise,
Well, from our perspective,
you're gonna pay somebody $500 million and then risk him fucking dying.
Well, dude, it's definitely something we're doing wrong here. This is a U.S. problem.
Yeah, no, we're not doing anything wrong here in entertainment.
Oh no, we're not even.
No, not us. I meant the country. Because, dude, how is it that the rest of the world has been able to go back to normal, have soccer games and all this? Dude, the fucking MLS can't even be in a hotel together without cross-contaminating each other, and they haven't even played a game. They've had 2 practices. There's no way you field an MLB team because even they're getting contaminated just at their practices. There's no way you get an NFL season with X amount of 100 people, players / staff. There's no way you do it.
I saw the reason that all these countries are going back to normal and we're not is because we're the only country that has taken this pandemic politically and lightly. And the lightly is because of the politically. If you support Trump, you don't wear a mask. That's literally what it has come down to. And it's no, there's scientists, there's factual information.
Yep.
That's what you should base your beliefs on, is factual information.
Well, you're also seeing a lot of these states. Well, and also I guess I understand a lot of this because at work every day we have a report on, because we depend on bars and restaurants being open, that we track what states, what's happening, and what percentage, and we're like, dude, every day we have a chart telling us what's going on, and dude, we're seeing a trend where like the states that either didn't shut down immediately or were more like Arizona and stuff are skyrocketing. Like for some reason, like dude, Idaho the last 2 weeks has had a crazy spike, and they like almost
lives there. It took a while to catch up.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not even a real place.
And you know, and like things like Arizona are shutting down again, and Florida, like, dude, New York barely got into phase 2 like a week or two ago.
Well, Illinois has no business in being phase 4.
Oh no, not a chance.
Well, and dude, it's right around the corner again. We're getting closer and closer to fall and winter, and
election season.
And election season, more importantly. But yeah, you mentioned basing shit on facts and factual information, like. And here's what I've realized as I've gotten older is people don't do that. We do that because I don't know. Maybe we're just like wired differently, that we're like, oh, here's the facts. Here's the evidence. Here's the science. This is what it is. Whereas other people are just like, nah, man, don't believe it. I'm smarter than that.
No, my favorite thing is I saw people in Pittsburgh and Florida on interviews saying, like, I'm not wearing a mask because it's my right to not wear the mask. And so be it. If I catch COVID, then I catch COVID. And if I die, well, I lived a good life. It's like, bro, do you not fucking understand what's going on? Like, the mask isn't just for you.
Here's my thing. I don't want to get political because I don't fucking follow politics. I want to stay out of all of politics. I hate politics. We're all the same way. But for the most part, you see the Republican people, like you said, the ones who are like, if I don't want to wear a mask, I'm not going to wear a mask. And here's their argument is, it's my body, it's my choice. Well, guess what? Those same motherfuckers are the ones that are telling women that they can't get abortions because pro-life. Well, fuck you. Your body, your choice. You're goddamn right it's your body, your choice. It's also their fucking body and their fucking choice. If they don't want to have a kid, they're so contradictory in every argument that they have. It's just, I can't
preach.
I don't want to preach.
No, don't be a hypocrite. I love it. Yeah, I'm with you 100%.
Like, people are so hypocritical, man. Just like, if you're going to have your opinion, then have your fucking opinion and stick to that opinion.
I agree. Amen.
I mean, I think, again, we were all, I feel like, raised pretty similarly.
By white parents.
Were you raised by white people, Alex? And you didn't tell us?
Now, actually, my dad is like very fair skinned, or like I forgot. Somebody one time at practice was like, "Yo, was that your dad?" Like, I didn't know you were half white. I was like, "I'm not. My dad just has white skin." I was like,
no, you're pretty light skinned as well.
I think I'm that light.
You get a nice tan, a base tan to you, but
who's darker?
Yeah.
Yes, McGrory's fucking Italian. Like, you probably couldn't tell the difference whether you were Hispanic or Italian.
Tattoo looks really good now, by the way, boys.
Oh,
nice,
okay.
Dude.
Just excuse shows the nipple.
Nipple on screen.
Free the nipple.
Nipple, dick, pussy, butthole, baby.
Wow.
My dick. What does he say? Your nipple is my.
I'm pretty sure we did this 2 weeks ago.
Did we?
Yeah, I'm having deja vu right now.
Podcasting?
I don't recall this.
Literally podcasting. In the middle of a podcast, you're like, fuck, how does it go again? And I was like, yeah, my nipple of your nightmare or something. Yeah. I'm going to have to go pull that and then put both of these clips together.
Yeah, I'll have to watch that on Hulu because fucking South Park was taken off.
Of Hulu?
Yeah, it's on HBO Max now. What the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck?
Damn, dude. It's nice, though, that you can watch South Park 1 minute and then just switch over to the HBO porn, probably.
Yeah, well, not anymore because I don't have HBO.
I mean, if you had it, though. It'd be cool. It'd be cool if you had it. That's all I'm saying.
Literally the only reason to have Hulu.
I wanted to do something pretty neat real quick regarding football. Staying on the topic of football here. I don't know if this was a high thought that I had or if I saw something that triggered this thought in my mind. But if you had to make a football team comprised of fictional football characters from movies and TV shows, who do you put at all positions? We're not doing the line or anything, or like fuck the defense too. Like, give me your quarterback, 2 receivers, and a running back. You know,
You
the
guys
fictional
are
football.
fucking hate me.
Booby Miles.
You
Well-
guys are gonna hate me.
Why?
I don't know what it is, but I don't like all of the football movies. Remember the Titans, Friday Night Lights.
The Giants.
I don't like them.
I
don't
haven't
know
watched
the
any of them.
I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm like.
Like if I'm gonna pick my team, it's gonna be everybody from the longest yard. It's gonna be Michael Irvin, Paul Crew, and Nelly.
Nelly. Well, there you go, dude.
Well,
That's your fucking prerogative.
Okay, so
But who else? Like that's bogus as hell. That's like saying, "What's your favorite fast food items?" And you say McDonald's fries, McDonald's cheeseburger, and McDonald's Coke.
well, that's your opinion.
That's bullshit. You should have a
No.
better opinion.
That's your. I don't care, dude.
Your
You're the-
opinion.
hey,
That
you're the
sucks,
one
man.
that's
I don't
the-
know. You're
Yeah, you're the one that has to live with it, not me.
yeah.
Well, I'm hoping that you guys give me some more names
Yeah,
than
yeah.
one movie.
Well, here's the thing is- Yeah, Booby Miles is like
From what
the
movie?
obvious choice. It's from Friday Night Lights, the movie, not the
Oh.
TV show.
No, like Booby.
You want to win? Put Booby in.
I picture Adam Sandler saying that from Waterboy.
And then he breaks his kneecap. No spoilers, though. Yeah. So I've seen that. I haven't seen the TV show, but like you said, Michael, I don't think I've ever seen Remember the Titans all the way through. I've never seen Friday Night Lights, the TV show.
I don't even know what he said.
Coach Jones.
Oh my God! Go on, Coach.
How is the coach?
Oh my God. So
Great
Booby,
movie.
yeah, Booby. I don't think I've seen that all the way through either. By the way,
You never finish.
Varsity Blues.
never seen that.
Rudy. Fuck Rudy.
Fuck Rudy. Hate Rudy.
I fucking hate Notre Dame. So.
Yeah, me too.
What about We Are Marshall?
That's a good one, but I don't know any names from that.
Cordell Stewart, I think, or Byron Leftwich. They went to Marshall.
So here's my quarterback.
Cordell Stewart went to Buffs.
Wait,
Sorry.
where did Randy Moss go?
I think Marshall.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
My quarterback pick.
Paul
What's
Crew.
his fucking name?
Paul Crew. LL Cool J, Any Given Sunday. Oh, no, that's
Shane?
Jimmy Fox.
Shane Falco from The Replacements.
Oh,
Never-
that's a good one. Dude, what about Mark Wahlberg in
Invincible.
yeah.
There's a receiver for you. So we got a quarterback, a receiver, and a running back.
Oh, dude, Michael Orr, The Blind Side.
That's kind of cheating. I said
I think
fictional
that's fictional.
characters.
I mean, technically,
Otherwise, that would work, Tap. I like it.
Yeah.
because it's loosely based on his life, not
Oh,
fact for
Actually.
fact.
actually,
Yeah.
my quarterback would be Rory McGrory. He's the quarterback for the Brooklyn Knights.
I knew, dude. I was waiting. At some point, we were going to have to talk Madden.
The Brooklyn Beats. I'm sorry. He's the quarterback. He's 10 years now, but yeah, he's a for sure Hall of Famer. He's got 92 speed. Backup is Colin Kaepernick, but that's out of it. But running back Reggie Bush. I guess that's not fictional. It's a real person.
That's a real motherfucking person, dude.
Oh,
Can't
dude.
do that.
Yo,
No,
would it be
no.
fictional,
Hey.
though?
I got one. I'll take Hines Ward in The Dark Knight.
Oh, the Gotham Knights.
The Gotham Knights, baby. Also, I'll also take Big Ben. He was part of that team. Marquise Pouncey was on that team.
I think you're misunderstanding the definition of fictional.
It's fictional. It's in The Dark Knight.
Well, no, I was spot on with Rory McGrory. That's not a real person.
It's also not from a movie or a TV show.
No, but it's a fictional character
Yo,
who is about to be a Hall of Famer and
Wait.
needs some recognition.
who's the quarterback from the Little Giants?
Eli
Yeah.
Manning.
Danny Dimes. You're welcome.
Oh, fuck.
I teed you up.
Teed him up when he knocked it out of the fucking ballpark. Oh, okay. Well, that was a shit show. I thought we would have a lot more options to pick from, but I guess we just don't
Dude,
follow.
you didn't say any good ones. You didn't say any good ones, Zach, and this is your idea.
I was waiting for you to tell me, dude.
I dropped so many.
Those aren't. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Booby Miles.
Booby
Dude.
Miles.
Listen, if you want to win, put Booby in. All right.
Yo, what position did Booby play?
Running back.
Oh, that's dumb. Because Greek Zeus is my middle linebacker. He's a 99 overall. He's probably he would stuff Booby right in the hole. Take that how you want it.
I love stuffing boobies in holes, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Something else in your hole.
Yeah. We're shoving a lot of things in a lot of holes over here.
Oh.
Just trying to find out what happens.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it's definitely not Chicago because they don't put anything in their potholes.
Just
Just smoking.
Stuff some holes, see how it feels, bud.
That's what they said to Shia LaBeouf on the movie set.
What?
Movie holes.
Yeah, I got you, dude. What's his name? Fucking
Shia LaBeouf.
no, but in the movie.
Shia LaBeouf.
It's still Shia LaBeouf, dude. He was playing character, okay?
I don't know. I've never actually seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
Stanley Yelnats.
Yelnats.
Stanley backwards. Stanley Yelnats. How about it, bud?
Wow.
0.
Dude, it's like race car.
Excuse me?
Speaking of race cars, super random. Did you guys ever watch Ford vs. Ferrari? Because that movie was fucking awesome.
Dude, I've seen it twice.
Yeah, it was a very good movie.
Fucking
Oh, dude, is Harrison Ford in that?
Yeah, he's a lead actor, dude.
Idiot. What part of
Who plays the Ferrari, dude?
Mr. Enzo Ferrari. Come on, bro.
Yeah, idiot. Ty, you're in the same CB3 shirt again?
Yeah, he is.
Coincidentally.
And I think I'm wearing the same shirt as 2
Yeah,
weeks
you
ago.
are. Yeah, you definitely are. It's the only shirt I own, dude.
I can tell.
But check it out. Go Steelers, you know?
Yo, I ordered a new Chance shirt from chanceraps.com. No free plugs. But it says I got the juice, and it's Chance's face on a juice box.
I love juice boxes, dude. Capri Suns,
I literally don't
High
even
Seas,
say
the
that.
whole thing, dude. The whole works.
What are the chances, dude?
It's hard to say.
Tell me
I
the
don't want
rap.
to.
I mean, I ordered a new Pirates hat that was pretty expensive.
Michael just switches hats.
What's my new Pirates hat?
Dope, dude.
Yeah. Mine's an upside down P, and it's hand stitched.
Yo, speaking of,
You're going to go pee upside down?
yeah, I've been meaning to try it. Wasn't it like Roberto Clemente Day the other day or some shit?
Yeah.
I saw a video on Twitter of him fucking hosing one from the fence to home plate, just on a fly, casually.
Yeah.
And
That's new.
Yo, I'm going to stop you really quick because I saw the same video. And it wasn't on a fly. I'm pretty sure it bounced in. It skipped right in.
Okay.
And again, I'm not knocking anybody. Roberto, shout out to him, 100% all day. But the throw that Jose Guillen had from right field for the Pirates to third base, it was like the exact same thing, but Jose Guillen's was on a line. It's like,
I've definitely seen better throws.
It's just greatness.
But so I retweeted a video just the other day. It was of Roberto Clemente's throw. But even more impressive than that in that video was the bat speed on the hitter. The dude was no legs, all arms, and he fucking got the bat through the zone so fucking quick.
Yeah, that was
pretty
wild.
Impressive.
My favorite story of Roberto was, well, one, the coin guy I went to in Arlington Heights.
Yeah.
He's super old, and he literally said that he was at Wrigley Field and watched Clemente play, and he's like, that was the best ball player I've literally ever seen in my life. So that was sick because I've never heard any like face-to-face stories about Roberto Clemente. But also at Wrigley Field there was a ball. It must have been a righty hitter. Ball going to the right field line, curving away. Clemente fucking dove into the brick wall and caught the ball.
Well, yeah, dude, you'd do the same.
I probably would, but I'd have busted up teeth, and I wouldn't have caught the ball. And it was probably you I would have ran into instead of a wall.
Yeah, we've been there, and it was like a brick wall, wasn't it?
Yeah, you're damn right.
Yeah, I'm beefy. Oh, man. That story never gets old for me, by the way. I'm sorry that I broke your wrist, but
it was just super unfortunate.
it was
if my wrist wasn't there, dude, you would have been plowed into the other dugout.
because we were probably like what, 7th grade, 8th grade.
Well, that was Meitzler. That wasn't Strite, so that was younger. That was
14, 13. We were probably 8th grade.
Yeah.
I haven't
probably weighed 101 pounds.
You probably haven't grown much since then. I haven't grown much as far as tallness, but I've probably put on 100 pounds since then. But yeah, it'd be like right now, if me and you ran full speed at each other, the outcome.
I remember
We're both getting hurt at this age, but back then, yeah, that's a recipe for disaster.
I literally remember that so vividly. Wilson 80,000 catcher's mitt. The ball was in there. I really don't remember you calling it.
Yeah, well.
Ball was in there, then you fucking hit me. I started seeing black and stars. And then I got out of it, and my wrist hurt really bad, and the ball was on the ground.
Yeah, you didn't catch it, dude. You couldn't even hang on. I don't know, dude. Get stronger wrists.
It's probably bored, but another fucking great story was when Ty had to use the bathroom.
Oh my god, dude. That's a good up until probably like 10 years ago, I hated that story. I think it's a great story now.
Why would you hate this story? If anything, I should fucking hate this story.
Yeah, but it was my fault, kind of.
Yes, it was. Thank you. You've never admitted that.
It was
not your fault, but it was.
No, I want to hear this already.
No. When you say like it's your fault, that sounds mean. But it was because
I put us in that position.
Yes, you did.
100%.
Thank you.
100%.
Virtual Zoom pound.
Yeah, let's fist it.
Because I've literally my entire life, I still think about that.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, because you never said it was your fault. You never talked to you for it. Against American Little League, dude. It's like White Sox Cubs.
Are you guys going to talk about it?
We were 9 years old, I think. So picture back to when you were 9. Just how you were a young child. You're in like 3rd grade. Okay. So we're playing in like the Little League regional championship against our crosstown rival travel team, whatever, all-star team. Chase Dean's on the team, fucking Jack Johnsey. Will Osman on that team. It was the bottom of the last inning. I was at shortstop.
Ty was a nasty shortstop.
Charlie Oliver was in center field.
Wow.
He was a great ball player.
Charlie was equally as good at center as you were.
And McGrory was on the bench because he, like a week prior, busted his head open on a ceiling fan and had stitches in his head. At Charlie's.
I had 9 stitches in my head at the time.
So, but he was still suited up to play. So, bottom of the last inning, there's like one out. That's kind of baller. There's like one out. We're like up 1 or 2 runs. And I call a timeout because I was about to piss my pants. So instead of pissing in my shorts, I decided I'm just going to head to the bathroom quick. I pulled myself from the game to piss.
You took him from the God.
So when I did that, they moved Charlie into shortstop and they put McGrory in center field.
Because no one's going to hit it to center.
Because nobody's going to hit it to center. Well, guess what? Somebody hit a piss missile to center, and
Austin Cochran, it wasn't even that piss of a missile. It was like a routine fly ball, really. And I took 20 steps in when I should have taken maybe 5. Austin Cochran was in left field. ball flew over my head, and I was just like, "Fuck, dude."
So McGroy didn't catch the ball, needless to say. And I come walking out of the fucking bathroom, and the other team's celebrating at home plate. I'm just like, fuck.
Well, not only that, but I think that was the same sequence of Austin Cochran hooked the ball in and then relayed to third base, and Jordan Little got up. He jumped super high, came down, tagged the kid, and they called him safe. When he was out, it would have been the end of the inning. It was. I told you, I remember this shit. There was two.
Well, I missed all that because I was in the bathroom taking a piss.
And that's crazy. I don't like. I'm sure we've talked about it a million times, but I don't like. I couldn't imagine that from your eyes. You walk out of or you go into the bathroom when we're up 1 or 2 runs, and you come out of it and we're tied or we're down.
Well, and I think it's funny because we were so fucking young, and I still had the wherewithal. I walk out of the bathroom and I see that, and immediately, I was like, "Fuck, we lost." I'm like,
I don't know if it was 3rd grade. We had to have been a little older or something because I remember swearing like at Cochran, like I was fucking mad, and I like yelled at him to get it in.
we might have been 10 because I only played All-Star 9 and 10.
It was 10 then for sure.
Yeah. Probably too old to not be able to hold my piss.
Or catch a fucking routine fly ball.
I don't know, dude. We saw a lot of people in high school not be able to catch a routine fly ball. So
we also said Charlie stays at center field because he's a center fielder.
they should have just left him out there and put you at short is what it came down to. He was our center fielder.
That's like putting Maglio Ordonez out of the outfield and putting him at shortstop.
That's a weird fucking analogy, but yeah, that makes sense.
Charlie loved Maglio. Oh.
I was a big fan when he was a Sox player.
He was so nasty.
Yeah. Anyways, dude, let's wrap this shit up because I'm going to go play Call of Duty now. So.
Anyways, I don't think about my Little League mishaps.
No, but I do, real quick, I do remember when I was, it must have been 9 or 10. I was on the White Sox in Little League, and everybody made the playoffs in Little League. And it was just like a one-and-done type thing. I missed my aunt's wedding up in Wisconsin and stayed with Garrett O'Keefe's family for like 4 days while my family went to the wedding. I stayed with them so I could play one playoff game of National Little League. Huh?
Did you win?
Oh, no, we got our asses kicked. We were like the worst team in the whole fucking Little League.
Not worth it.
How old were you?
Well, 9 or 10. Not older than 10.
Fuck weddings, yeah. You stay and play ball.
But I wasn't even like really friends with O'Keefe. And I was like, yeah, I'll stay with this family to be able to just play baseball.
Was anybody?
Yeah, well, we won't get into that. It's for another day.
I will have to leave on a note, though, that, last year of Little League Baseball, City Series champions.
You played a lot longer in Little League than I did.
I was going to say, I only played one extra year that I could, but then because you guys
I stopped after minor one.
You guys dipped to play Cyclones, and I stayed.
Yeah, I remember coming to watch your Red Sox team fucking just tear it up.
Dude, our team is so nasty. Me and Nolan, I think, were like the only ones that stayed.
Yeah.
Because Charlie was playing soccer. And then
I don't know how it worked.
Didn't Charlie play down a year with Casey and Nolan?
Oh, yeah, he did. Weird.
Nolan was
Anyways. All right, let's wrap this up. Episode 137, Yinzertainment Podcast. Go to yinzertainment.com. Find the links to the podcast. We're on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere you could find a podcast. The links to the social media at Yinz Daily, YINZ Daily. Follow our YouTube page and go ahead and subscribe while you're there at Yinz Daily on YouTube. You gonna say something?
Yeah, last message for all the poor people like myself that don't buy video games all the time. NBA 2K20 is free on PlayStation Network. Literally downloaded it today.
I saw it.
That's so sick. Like, you're just going to drop $60 off and make it free?
Yeah, that's pretty dope. So go cop that too.
The new game is coming out tomorrow. There's nothing is free in life.
Nothing is free in life except death and taxes. No, that's guaranteed. Like Patrick Mahomes' money. All right, episode 137. We'll be back next Tuesday. Episode 138. Hey, happy 4th of July, by the way, everybody.
Hey, you too.
Yeah. Drank a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
felt so nice.
Smoked a lot of weed, too.
I
But
sucked down
that's-
probably about 85 beers.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
On the
Easy.
4th.
On the 4th. 85 of them. All right, cool. We'll be back next week. Take it sleazy, and we're out of here.